laser.
Always hold it out. Always hold it out in front of you and shit, no matter what. Don't always hold it out in front of you and don't try to do tricks with it and shit because it's just too
don't
fucked
get
up.
Tricky.
Yeah,
you won't see it coming.
The brown light will just cut you and right in your butthole. It'll just bam.
Yeah, you try and flip it and catch it, and it just slices you in half.
Just goes right to your butthole.
Yeah.
It's true. It's an evil creation. It should be destroyed by all the Jedi, but they can't get near it. Oh, crickets on that shit.
So this Mikey guy, I mean, what did he end up doing with all that money? Did he move into like some other genre or spheres of influence or what? Philanthropy?
I
don't know. I think he still lives down in the ghetto. He said.
Yeah, because he wants to keep it real. I want to keep it real. I bought the old house that I used to smoke crack in. And buy it. I bought it.
Sleeping on his boots.
Yeah, I left it alone, and it looks
still
just
in
like
the same apartment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But,
he's all pimped out.
He's like, I spent $300,000 having it destroyed and turned back into a shithole that I remember that I smoked crack in. And that was the place I was inspired to do the cry pillow and the pillow biter. And so I wanted to keep it real.
He enjoys the walks in the neighborhood too.
Yeah, and it keeps it exciting when I
hear he comes across his old buddies,
When gunshots happen or just a half a block away, it keeps it exciting and shit, and it keeps it real. I'm not hiding behind any big fences and stuff. I'm out there being an idiot.
Behind the fence?
I don't have any walls around me. I live like an idiot. I've got a shitload of cash.
I heard he's trying to launch his own platform, like social media platform.
Yeah. I got together with the former president that everybody pretends to hate, and then we were gonna make something new. But right now we have to prove that the election was a fake first. So it might be a minute. But that'll be a place where people can really freely speak, and then we will only lightly filter them.
It would have been nice if they had that before fucking the election.
Well,
another social media platform.
Hindsight is always
What's it called?
Hindsight is always 20/20, pal. I'm a crackhead.
He's gonna call it He's gonna call it the Pillow Network.
The Pillow. Oh. That doesn't. At least it doesn't sound really gay. Doesn't sound gay at all. Oh God, the Pillow Network. Ay. Fuck to the no. That's a terrible.
One 855 Pillow Talk.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll be getting all the wrong kinds of fucking motherfuckers on that real quick. Like, is this where I came to talk pillow talk? I needs to fuck.
Spin off the grinder.
Yeah. Oh. Pillow talk.
You make your profile.
The Pillow Network.
Yeah.
You need to go to the biters section, sir. Go find the biters page.
Like back in the day, 99 cents a minute.
Yeah. Hot talk. Like, really?
Yeah, Orange Man will figure out how to capitalize on that. Like, we'll charge people $1 a minute to use it.
Yeah.
We'll go old.
Like, we'll make billions.
We'll go old
trillions
school.
Of dollars.
It'll be huge. We'll go old school. It'll be the best thing anybody ever saw. The best ever. They'll jerk off till they come. So much cum. It'll be the most cum you ever heard and saw. It'll be huge cum. Piles of cum. Buckets of cum. Fucking pools of cum.
Billions of stem cells.
Oh, because we did this. Fucking Christmas Christ.
Oh boy.
Listen, pal, and that's where Mike Lumpdell is today. Mikey likes it, and he likes it his way, and he's doing it, and stuff is happening. Don't forget, I'm still
He's doing it for you.
I'm doing it for real Americans and patriots, and the other people who don't believe in that shit can fuck
Not
off.
the fake ones, the real.
Yeah. The other fuckers can all eat shit and suck a dick. And when the real America emerges, we're not going to forget who was with us and who wasn't. Because fuck them. I'm a crackhead. And one thing about crackheads, we never forget. And we can focus on something like a goddamn tiny rock all night long. You think that something this crazy with all the fucking money I've got, I can
Focus
do this
on one
for the
thing
rest
all
of
night
my
long.
life.
Yeah.
I will go to my grave trying to prove that election was a fraud. Fuck it. And that's where I stand today, ladies and gentlemen. Buy a cry pillow.
Yeah.
Because God wants you to. I'm a Christian man. He forgave me for being a crackhead and eating shit out of
Reborn.
buttholes.
He's reborn.
Yeah, I only sucked a dozen dicks for drugs. That's not too bad. I know people who did a lot worse. All I do is sleep on a boot to keep me humble every night.
Mighty.
Oh, fuck. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the story of Mike Lumpdell. What a sweet guy. Actually, I like Mike Lumpdell for reals. I think he's cool. He's really corny. He reminds me of guys of this one guy that I worked with. Actually, two guys. One guy that I worked with out on the West Coast painting and shit looked kind of like him and acted like kind of a doofy fucking. And then this other guy that I worked with here around here, and he's very Mike Lumpdell looking and sounding and shit. I don't know what the fuck I would do if I hadn't been a fucking crackhead for all those years. I'm really grateful for being a fucking hopeless drug addict for so long. Who would have known?
I mean that fucking mustache too, man.
Yeah, that's the thing. And dude
Wow.
has the mustache and everything. I just look at him. I'm like, my cry pillow. Mike Linda, oh Lumpy. They call me Lumpy.
I mean, yeah.
They used to call me Lumpy. Oh.
Oh, I mean, he's got that fucking porn star fucking mustache, man.
Like on just like a doof with a big walrus fucking slab of fucking mustache under his fucking nose.
Like what's that famous dude that fucking had a mustache too in porn? In porn, what was his name?
Oh, the famous dude with
Jeremy.
the mustache, Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremy. What's his name?
Ron Jeremy,
I think of it.
Ron Jeremy, the hedgehog.
Yeah, Ron
Like
Jeremy.
a shorter, fucking kind of fat dude.
Yeah, the hedgehog.
Yeah, hedgehog with the
Yeah.
mustache.
Yes, that's it. That's his nickname. He's the hedgehog. Yeah,
Hedgehog with the mustache.
yeah, fuck yeah. I think he just got in some fucking royal trouble and shit though. Like
Oh.
sexual harassment or some fucking thing.
Mm.
You're like, really?
Jesus.
Christ. And then there's a slew of Karen-y suburban housewife bitches who would consider it a badge of honor to get fucking groped by that freak.
Oh, by that freak? Yeah.
Yeah. Grunted on by that warthog. fucking Harvey fucking Weinstein. You know,
They would too.
fuck yeah. And then they'd cry about it to their girlfriends
Later.
afterward over a glass
yeah.
of wine and shit. He made me do this and that.
I haven't been able to take a normal shit in 6 months.
He really had it was like a baby's arm with an apple in its fucking hand and shit. It was crazy. It was like a fucking lump.
20 years later.
It was a lump. Just fucking like a
Well, hey,
taproot on a fucking tree.
I'm going to have to leave the conversation.
All right, let's wrap it, man. It's 70 anyway, and we were kind of. I think the winding tale of Mike Lumpdell has come to a natural kind of conclusion and shit, and it's all good. No sweat. So, all right. Well, hey, let me fucking.
A great guy.
Yeah, all around a champ and a real American hero. Pulled himself up.
Yeah, an American success story.
Pulled himself up by his bootstraps from crackhead fuckingville to fucking.
So don't forget,
American success.
All the crackheads out there who got it. They got a chance, big time.
Yes. So here we go.
Yeah, he had a bootstring budget, and he turned it into $1 billion.
Yep.
A bootstring budget.
He slept on his boot and had an idea.
Yeah. He gave himself a boot in the ass and a boot in the mouth every night. So, covering both ends. Anyway, all right. Well, we're going to say goodnight then, and here comes the music. It comes out like this. Hey, everyone. We hope you had a great time joining us tonight. Oh, we couldn't have done it without you. Or maybe we could have, and you might have seen it or heard it later somehow, some way, and that's perfectly fine too, but, well, maybe one day you'll catch us on a live stream. I don't know. Listen, America, it's up to you. Take the reins of your life. Control your destiny. It's 1,000% up to you in this lifetime what you do with it, what you don't, how you see it, how you don't. If you're going to be cool, if you're going to try and go for contentedness, or you're going to shoot for that ever-elusive fantasy of happiness and shit that always seems to fall short and doesn't feel real, but yet contentedness with moments of joy, cultivating moments of joy as a habit, as a conscious habit to cultivate moments of joy, that can give you satisfaction. Or maybe something like it in this life. So, that's what I think.
Later.
Later, spliffles.
Yeah.
All right, talk to you guys later.
Oh, is it done?
Yeah.